Where in the campaign the parties have been focusing on public services for the young and the old and the alternative to cuts, raising taxes. Douglas Fraser reports.
In Dundee, they're digging in for a fight over jobs and services. The Scottish Trades Union Congress is meeting in the city and arguing that instead of cuts, there should be more tax rises.
The debate over public spending and how the deficit should be tackled is just focused on cuts in public expenditure rather than the other side of the income and expenditure account. That's how government can raise more income, and there's been too little attention paid to that. The government has choices to make.
Labour's Ian Gray appealed to delegates for their support, explaining more tax is part of the plan.
We've already introduced that 50p tax rate. We're also looking at an increase in stamp duty on houses worth over £1 million. And of course we've imposed a tax on bankers' bonuses, which we'll reinvest in providing work for young people.
The voters of tomorrow in Lenzie, their education taxpayer funded. These are merry men, while Liberal Democrats appeal for the Robin Hood vote.
Well, tax rises are inevitably going to happen for the top-paying people in society, because we Liberal Democrats want to close the tax loopholes at the very top that too many people have got away with for too many years. So we don't need more tax for hard-pressed families, particularly those at the lower income levels.
Long-term care will require tax pounds too, but a Conservative visitor to Edinburgh is talking about reining back on current tax plans.
We are stopping the most damaging part of Labour's jobs tax, of Labour's national insurance rise, which means that 7 out of 10 working people would be better off under the Conservatives, which means that we don't threaten recovery, because that jobs tax will threaten jobs in the future.
Services for the old, for the young, and of course a lot of jobs at stake in this election debate. Douglas Fraser, reporting Scotland.
The former chief executive of the Scottish Football Association is expected to give more details shortly about why